Next gold cards from the home-based discount ones in today's reviews.
First up, if you like naff game shows, you need no longer watch BBC One. You can play Twisted instead.
Twisted on 3DO is extremely strange. It's kind of like a cross between Monty Python and The Price is Right. A game show host leads you through a series of completely bizarre sub-games, none of which make any sense, so there's no point describing them.
There's one really annoying part in Twisted, and that's when you get stuck on the wheel of torture. You have to get out of this, you have to line up three beads in a row, and only then will you be able to carry on. I got stuck on there for absolutely hours, and all my mates were laughing at me.
Among the sub-games available is, for instance, the scrambled TV picture, which you have to put together yourself, or zapping the TV commercials, where you get a series of 9 televisions, and you've got to kill the ones with adverts on while retaining the one with the movie. There's all sorts of games like this, puzzle games really, but it's great fun, and it'll certainly have you laughing.
Next up, Dynamite Headdy. He's got a head and he's dynamite.
It's very colourful, it's very bright, and it's got some of the weirdest bosses you are ever going to see. It's got a huge, inflatable, giant pink sausage dog.
On the surface, Dynamite Headdy is a straight platform game, but it doesn't take long to realise that there's a lot more going on in it. For a start, the head is the weapon, which is very strange, but there's also some very strange power-ups too, like you can turn your head into a bomb.
Dynamite Headdy is the second game from Treasure, the people who brought you Gunstar Heroes last year on the Mega Drive. And it's of equivalent quality. Fantastic looking game, amazing graphics, good slick gameplay, an excellent platform game and worthy of a place in anyone's collection.
Finally, after Super Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat 2, is Samurai Showdown just who?
The thing that surprised me most about Samurai Showdown was how different it was from other beat-em-ups. Here you've actually got weapons you can use and other sort of accompaniments, like one character has his dog who he can sort of set on another character.
Samurai Showdown first turned up on the Neo Geo about a year ago, and at the time it was one of the best beat-em-ups available. The Super Nintendo conversion is very accurate. The sprites are a little small, but it plays in exactly the same way, and you have all the same special moves.
The SNES version is 32 meg, compared with the Neo Geo's 130 plus meg. Obviously, something's got to go, and most of it has.
Zach says you're working on a robotic soldier. You can't copy somebody's soul like it's a videotape.
We've got to stop him. He's only been in virtual reality.
Are you saying Jessica's his target?
Yes, it stars that bloke, these birds, and this boat. It's rather inexplicably a hit on American TV, and it's also the latest game being developed on the CDI Thunder in Paradise.
Okay, kid. You have linked to Thunder's weaponry. Show us your stuff.
Thunder in Paradise is produced by the makers of Baywatch, experts in the dumb bloke, fit bird, beach bikini, action drama. Stretching credibility to its limits, Hulk Hogan, opting for the dead squirrel on upper lip look, plays the inventor of Thunder, a 45-foot speedboat with lots of spanky hardware.
We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the Major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move!
Playing as Zack, your mission is to rescue kid sister Allison, who's run into a spot of bother with your standard virtual reality robot morphing supervillain. Along the way, you've got a Lethal Enforcer-style shoot-em-out in a warehouse. Believe it or not, this is another shootout on the beach.
We've got long-range company. Get those missiles fired up. Fast!
And, hey, more shooting action on water. Thunder in Paradise, the game, is released early next year.
What are you shooting at, man? The targets! Hit the targets!
Unfortunately, so is the TV show.
You lost! Big time! Good news is, you can always try it again.
That's right. There's always another day in paradise.
DQ, buddy.
Once upon a time, there were 4 footballers with varying haircuts. Now there's only 2 of them. To see what this very special Gamesmaster FIFA final will consist of, let's go over to Gamesmaster.
The next challenge sees the final of my footy fest. So I've come up with something rather special. FIFA International on the 3DO, a game that sports some sensational soccer graphics. There are a number of camera angles available on the game, But I've chosen one that will allow our players to get a good view of the field without becoming too overwhelmed. So let's get those shin pads on and get ready for kick-off.
Our two finalists are sailing up the tunnel, about to step onto the hallowed Gamesmaster turf. Please welcome Casey Keller and Andy Townsend. Welcome back, Casey. Welcome back, Andy. Now, I know you're both on pre-match nerves, so we'll keep this brief. Casey, what are your tactics for the final?
Score and win.
All right, I like that. Andy, how about yours? How will you counter this score and win tactic of Casey's?
Well, hopefully I'll score myself, but we'll see. This game looks a bit different, so keep your fingers crossed. All
right, best of luck to both of you. If you want to see who wins in this grand final of finals, join us after the break.
There are 500 50p coins in circulation. You can save one when you buy a McChicken sandwich extra value meal from McDonald's.
I could do one of those Flash Trainers commercials, no swear. But Louis, my agent, got me Drifter. There's Louis. Right, I say, Drifter, the fabulously filling twosome. Then bite one. They're lovely. Actually, they're not bad. But, can you kick it? No, you can't, no. Yeah, it's really chewy, Louis.
Doreen's having her soaring.
New lights by LA Gear.
The baker's sense of proportion is being tested. Is it fair that he works while his son, the chef, plays? But his son has spotted a new audience for his bistro skills, creating the perfect savory blend. His father's freshly baked pastry, filled with tender chicken and broccoli, in a sublime cheese sauce. More bistro craft in the bakery, inspiring Baker's Bistro. Only sublime savories past the bird's eye.
Life is tough on your skin. New Link System deodorant for sensitive skin is easy.
If you know where I'm at, I work at a kid from now. Man, I'll blow you away. I'll blow you away.
The Sony Mini Disc can do everything ordinary tape can do. Except on mini disc, you can record digitally.
Okay.
It has random access. It's capable of taking the odd little knock. And it's as portable as you are. The Sony Mini Disc, the future of tape.
There are 500 50p coins in circulation. You can save one when you buy a McChicken sandwich extra value meal from McDonald's.
Welcome back. We're getting ready for Gamesmaster's football final. We have Andy Townsend and Casey Keller. With me in the commentary box is Simon Byron from The One. Simon, we're playing this on the 3DO. Now, slightly different than playing it on the Mega Drive or the Super Nintendo. What do the players have to watch out for here?
Right, it's essentially the same game underneath, but of course it looks different. It's beautiful. The players have to watch out for becoming disorientated through the spinning camera view, so it's worthwhile just once you've passed the ball, stopping, looking to see where your support is, and then playing on like that.
Okay, best of luck to Casey and